Yo, Zaria, Indian Pinoy. Hello. How's it going, guys? Kumusta ka na? Talk to me. Still need my coffee to start speaking. This is just water. I'm just talking to you guys. I am going to probably just go on the computer, play games. One game I want to show you guys. I did do a live stream with that game. Oh, when was it? Like 2 months ago. And I really enjoyed because I have since November I have a new computer, and this game used to crash all the time on my old computer. And it's good. It's an old game, but I want to show you because there's a relevant anime, solo leveling, and my character literally could do nearly everything the guy from Solo Leveling does. And I was like, oh my gosh, it makes me want to play that game again. Hindi ako Indian eh, taga Pinas talaga ako. Nakatira ako sa Vancouver na yun. Okay, Vancouver, Canada in the house. Brr, brr. Thanks for subscribing, Siri Sundar. How are you going, Azaria? Where are all the other people? The Drexes. And what then? Oh my gosh, my memory, guys, I'm getting so old. Don't even remember the names. Drex and Commander. I don't know, because everybody keeps changing their names. Malamig ang panahon dito. Oh shucks, sana all pwede mag-init. Yeah. Canada, of course. Vancouver, yeah. Very cold over there. Pancit Canton at ang balut. Masarap talaga. Balut! I know the juice is good, but if I try balut, I'm just going to try the juices, okay? 8 degrees. Oh, 8 degrees. Same here. Here it's also like 7 or 8 degrees. Very cold here as well. So, yeah. I understand. It's freezing. Luckily, right behind me, there's a handsome fella. He keeps me warm. No Diddy though. Why is he behind me though? That's kind of sus. Kailan pumunta ka doon sa Pinas? I was supposed to go. No, right now I'm in Belgium. I am from the UK, but I live in Belgium. I was supposed to go in the Philippines in July, but I had like financial struggles. And July, it's kind of like the most expensive. So I don't know. I'll try to find like a way to go maybe June, maybe September or November. Oh, no, October, November. Yeah. Because it's too expensive. It's like $1,500, if not even $2,000 now. Ang galing mo, matalino ka. Thank you. I'm not matalino. I'm just hard worker. How do you say hard worker in Tagalog? Tagalog. Hard worker. I think I know it, but I forgot. Gusto mong pumunta sa Baguio? Baguio, I'm going to Baguio for sure. Tagaytay at siyempre Bohol. Chocolate Hills, diyan boy. Bohol, I'm not sure I will go. I had a lot of people on Omegle TV, even on my previous Omegle TV video, that told me I should go to Bohol Chocolate Hills. Spam W in the chat. Masikpat. Why are there only 2 people though talking? 7 people, only 2 talking? Oo, paano ka natuto mag-Tagalog? Natuto, what's natuto? Paano? How did you learn? Astig ang lugar. But Baguio, for sure I'm going. I'm going to Manila. I hope to go to Cebu. And I will go in the north, in Ilocos Norte, Pangasinan. That's for sure. Yes, how did you learn Tagalog? Tol, bro. Initially, I had friends that spoke. I had Filipino friends when I used to play basketball when I was 16, but they just taught me like the basic. Like I just knew like the bad words, and they taught me how to say like goodbye to the parents. So the first sentence in Filipino was "alis na po ako." But then I didn't learn any Filipino. So I just talked to some friends and learned like maybe one day when I was 16. And then I started learning Filipino last year. So that's 20 years later because I'm 36 now. So 20 years without any Filipino, any Tagalog. I didn't play any basketball anymore because of injuries, etc., health issues. And yeah, I started learning via YouTube, Ome TV, and Google Translate. So I do Google Translate, then I practice, and then some Filipinos will say, well, it's correct, but we don't really say that. So they correct me. They say, we say this instead. So I correct it and I study that instead. Taga saan ka sa England, tol? Anong lungsod mo? No, like I said, nakatira sa Belgium ako. Belgium, Brussels, Belgium. Small country, just England is here, Belgium is just there. Next to France, there's France, Germany, I'm there. Gandu means, oh my gosh, Gandu? Real? In Hindi. I learned that from my Indian friend. No way! But Gandu in Tagalog. Gandu, that's like pretty, maganda, Gandu, no? Also bad words like gago. It's more like putang, you know. That's the first word I was taught in Filipino was the putang, blah, 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 blah. Because someone would miss the layup and they were like, putang, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, funny. And so I started saying it myself. Or just tang. You know the rest. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to be cancelled. When she said Gandu means handsome in Tagalog, it's not a word, but Ganda is a word. But Gandu in Hindi is a bad word. Yes! Oh, you saw my videos. You saw that video where, yeah, she told me like Gandu. I know it's Ganda, Maganda. That's. And the Igop, Pogi, Igop, Guapo. That video she liked. Maybe she didn't lie. Maybe she was in Cavite. Maybe the young people over there, they say that. Or maybe she didn't know. I don't think she lied. She was very, very nice. You guys don't see the whole videos, but most of the people you see, we have like 40-minute long chat. I would like to do on members only because I don't want it to affect the channel, like the whole conversations that I have with those people, because sometimes I teach them a lot in English. So you didn't see any videos of me actually helping them out. So you see them helping me, but I'm actually an English teacher. So I love helping them and I spend a lot of time. That's why usually at the end they always say to you, oh my gosh, you're so kind. It's so nice talking to you. You taught me a lot. But I remove that part because that's not part of the video content. King. What's up? Okay, wag mong sabihin ang... I cannot say then, okay lang pre. What's pre? I know tol. You said tol then pre. Does that also mean bro? Commander Fox! Yay! I was waiting for you. You and all the other people. I forgot their names though. Drex, Commander, Fox. There was like Princess something. Oh my gosh. That's why I want to do these streamings again, guys, because I miss them. And as I've been studying a lot of languages, no. I did streams at different times, which were very, very early in the morning in the Philippines, because I wanted to try some things out. So of course you couldn't watch them. We only had snow 1 week this year. We had snow this year. Yeah, we had snow like a few times back in January. W King SS49, welcome. I've never seen you here, so welcome to the chat. I'm in. Oh my gulay! Always Filipinos here. Not that I don't like Filipinos. I actually love Filipinos, but it's so funny. My channel is like a Filipino magnet. Maybe because I did beanie videos. Or maybe because of my Pancit Can TOT video. There's a reason, but I don't know which one it is. What city were you born in, England? London. But I moved to Brussels very young because my parents found a job here in Belgium that would allow them to get more money. And so they bought this house. And then my father lost, well, oh my gosh, already 2 years ago passed away. So I have to try and sell it. But there's so much mess in the garden and stuff. And I have to take some stuff and try to sell it online. So I've been very, very busy. And then when I sell this house, I don't know where I'm gonna live. So that's why I had like mental health issues, because I was starting to be anxious, stressed, panic attacks. Like literally, I thought I was having a heart attack. And there's no one here. If I have a heart attack, no one will know. No one comes here. I would be dead for weeks before someone, for months before someone finds out. So that scares me a lot. Does really scare me. Malamig talaga ang Baguio. Yeah, I know Baguio. Ako si Kabir. Ikaw, anong pangalan mo? Kabir? That's a... Are you half Indian or Kabir? And I've never heard a Filipino name. Ikaw, anong pangalan mo? Talking to me, Jason. All Filipino here, lol. Cleo. What's up? I know, talking to King SS49. Filipino. Yes. We're still waiting for the other people. I wanted to get back in touch with all of you. But yeah, it's still maybe a bit early. Sir Jason, tell me, what is the delicious food you eat in the Philippines? Sisig. I went to Mang Inasal. I had sisig. I had chicken inasal. I had... I forgot the name, with like a fried rice. I forgot the name now. It's popular. Then I went with some Filipino people. I had the sinigang. Someone told me like, oh, you should try this. And I absolutely loved it. It was the pork sinigang. General Fox, the Supreme. Yes, I'm half Indian and half Filipino, but more on the Filipino side. Okay. You taught you Kandu was born in Cavite, but I was born in the Philippines. Okay. Nice to meet you, Cavite. I'm from Cavite. Okay, ayos. Naramdaman. Uy. I don't know that. Naramdaman ko talaga ang buhay sa akin. Wait, naramdaman. What does that mean? Ko talaga ang buhay. Life. I don't know. It's nice meeting you in person. Lovely meeting you guys. Always love it. And we have 20 people. So Jason, I see you want you. I see you. I want to have an autograph with you. Yeah, for real. No worries. Taga imus ako din ako. Ikaw taga ipinag. I have difficulties. That means born. I know. Ipinanagak. How do you say ipina? Oh my gulay. Oh my god. I don't even know how to say that. Ipinanagak. Ipinanagak. Taga saan ka? Le foie gras est du foie gras de canard. Yes. C'est vrai. Le foie gras. Yeah. Foie gras. I don't know how to say foie gras in English though. Fat liver. It's actually a delicacy in Belgium and France. But the way they do it, I don't like it. The taste, I find it awful. And when I learned how they do it, it's actually the Romans that started it. It's absolutely atrocious what they do to that poor duck or that poor goose. I think it's a goose actually. No, it's a goose, yeah. Oh my gulay, guys. I need to brush up on my Filipino. Guys, I actually tried some different scenarios for Omegle TV with Filipinos, and it actually worked, kinda. So that gave me the idea for next video. It's gonna be fun. I Unfortunately, I deleted that video and I was like, no, the last video you saw with the girl that's supposed to be here on my right, the Pinay girl, she wasn't supposed to make the video, but she had a great conversations. She was in the top 2, but the other one was the best, but I accidentally deleted it. And that happens a lot. But I will try it again, and it will work. Filipinos are always fun to talk to, so the 2 countries I never have issues. I mean, finding content, Philippines and China. The only 2 countries where I have never had any issues finding content. I know Philippines and China are at kind of like at war, but I just love those 2 countries. So, but yeah, what China's doing to the Philippine, or the China Sea, which is part of the Philippine Sea, is disgusting. I know. Sorry for you guys. China's being a bit of a bully, but yeah. But the Chinese people are absolutely wonderful. So don't blame the Chinese people. Blame the Chinese government. I swear, Chinese people are wonderful people. Really, for real. I like and subscribe to your channel. Thank you, King SS49. Yo, in Cebu dialect. Yes, I know. Yes. I had a lot of people teaching me that, and a lot. I said it in a few of my videos already. All right, I'm gonna get my coffee. So I'm gonna play video games. There are some YouTube playables, it's called. I'm gonna put you guys. You might not see me though. So there's a thing called YouTube playables, which I can play, or I can show you the game I used to love playing, Skyrim. It's an old game, but I added mods, and it's kind of, my character is like OP, and it's kind of like solo leveling OP power. My guy can do everything. He can teleport, he can raise the dead. If you haven't watched Solo Leveling yet, guys, you have to watch it. I promise you, it's worth watching. Yeah. Well, my Skyrim is so good. And as I have a new computer, I can maybe add new mods to make the guy move better. Because when he hits, it's like so it's like always repetitive. But I know there are some mods that can make him move like a bit more like what's it called? Elden Ring. So if I would add this and improve the graphics, whoa. But that takes a long time. But we can try. I can already show you the game today and show the powers, so you can already imagine what we can do with this game. Avez-vous de la famille en France? No. J'ai de la famille en Belgique. So the question is, do I have family in France? No, I do not. But I have in Belgium. I have in England. I have in Vancouver. I have a family in Vancouver. I have family in Poland. I used to be the family in Asia. Because I used to live in China for a bit. 4 months and then also 2 months. So in total, I did stay like 5-6 months. But I don't really count those other 2 months because I was like, it was quarantined for 1 month. So that doesn't really count. I was in the country, but I didn't do anything. And then the other month, it was kind of like, I can go out, but I'm very limited because we had to quarantine a lot. That was very, very difficult during COVID. You speak Tagalog. Tagalog only challenge this. Oh, imposible. I need to, the only languages where I can actually go into, not fluency, where I can actually think in that language are French and Chinese, actually. I used to be able to switch into Japanese modes, but guys, the Filipino, I just learned like sentences. I don't know really like the grammar. I don't talk to enough Filipino people. But that's a good challenge. I will take on that challenge, but give me 1 more year, please. Because if I could only just study Filipino, yes, maybe in 3 months I could start speaking. But I have to study Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, Portuguese. A lot of people ask me to study some Korean. So my brain, I'm human, guys. I'm gonna put the Neuralink in my brain, and then I can learn faster. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Pero ang galing mo magtaka. You know, I'll read some Filipino and I'll understand, but speaking I still cannot. And understanding when people talk is still a bit difficult for me. But I will listen to some Filipino rap a bit more so that I can get used to the Filipino language. Yeah, so I just learned like basic sentences. There are some sentences I can say in Filipino, but I need linking words. So I learned recently tapos, which means and then. So tapos and then at saka, so and the, like I like this at saka this, and yeah. So I still need some of those linking words because I don't know like how to say these. So the 3 languages I want to be fluent in, on top of English and French, are Chinese, Japanese, Filipino. So Tagalog. Tapos tsaka pagkatao ito ng Pilipino ko. Ang galing mo naman. Thank you. Good job, by the way. Oh, do you have a word to say by the way in Filipino? Because all the time, every languages I like to say by the way. Tokoro de. Toila. Yeah. So Chinese and Japanese, I can say it, but Filipino. Pala. Pala. Oh, yes, I remember. There's one guy during my Halloween video. He used to say pala, but I didn't know what that meant. Oh, thank you so much. Salamat po. Oh, that's what he said. Yeah. Because the girl that taught me gandu, which is the bad word, right? She had her cousin, the guy in the video who's bakla. He would say pala, but I never knew what that meant. Oh. Okay. Kumusta ang buhay? He also taught me this one. Kumusta ang buhay? No, those 3 children, they were so fun. We had like a 1-hour conversation. They taught me a lot, even though some of them were not correct. And they also taught me like the how do you say pansit canton tiknak nok nap, like the reverse tiknak nok nap, something like that. Yeah. He said pala. He would pala. I like that word pala. That'll be easy for me to remember. But do you say pala and then you say the sentence, or you say the sentence and then you end by pala? Is it like English? Like, can I say, oh, by the way, so pala, and then start a sentence, or no? Should I say the sentence and then end with pala? Pala is at the end. That's it. Oof, that's going to be difficult for me. The word will be easy, but remembering that it's at the end. Well, it's kind of like Japanese. I have to sing backwards in Japanese, which is kind of hard. But I used to be able to do it so easily. Yeah. But I'm going to focus really on those three languages. The other languages, I'm going to learn a few words maybe, but not that much. For now, I mean. Of course, later on, I'm going to study those languages, but I would like to be not fluent, but be able to like do basic conversations in Tagalog and go back to my Japanese that I had back in 2017. No, 2018. 2018, my Japanese was very good. My level Filipino, I don't know. I know a lot of words. So if I see them, but I don't know how to really make sentences. There's some things I cannot understand in Tagalog. Like if you say in the past, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know right now. My memory is like blank right now. Sometimes when I study Filipino, I'm like, I don't understand why this is like that. Yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm lost. Kaso yung kaibigan ko ay Japanese rin. And how come sometimes you say din, sometimes you say rin? Rin and din. Ako din. Sometimes it's rin. I don't know. I like the video where you pranked a Filipino girl from Manoa recently. I also saw when you pranked the Baguio girl. The Baguio girls, they were so funny. Oh, they were drunk, but they were so funny. The whole conversation was so funny. So funny. Okay. Paalam. Bye-bye. Your local tuna tan boy. They say Baguio is called Princess of the Philippines. She enjoyed that compliment. Nah, they were gaga. They were so crazy, but fun. And they told me about Baguio. I didn't know that there was a city in the Philippines where it was actually cold. I had no idea. Then they explained because it's up in the mountains, kind of. And so that makes it colder, which makes sense. I had no idea. Yeah, Gavi. Damn, you know all my videos. That's crazy. You talking to me, I remember, of course, but I was like, whoa, that's such a long time ago. I made that video, when was it? I think I made it back in July or August. Tagaytay, yeah. Tagaytay, Cavite. No way! Tagaytay is cold as well. Well, 16 is, yeah, that's kind of cold, yeah. That's nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna go play the video game. You can join me. It's gonna be on my computer, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you that game, Skyrim, just to like show you the powers, and then we can switch to like I know a lot of people like when I play backshot roulette, and there's the YouTube playables, which is kind of fun. It's kind of like you play little games and you can mock me if I do something stupid like, bro, the word was literally there. How come you cannot see it? Yeah, that can be fun. You can mock me. You can have fun. Don't be mean, but you can say. I remember there was one guy, he said, I was doing like kind of these games and I couldn't find a solution. Then one of them said, hey, Jason, you know what? I said, what? Use your brain. I said, oh, and then immediately I found it. But I don't know why I was stressed. And then when he said that, I laughed. And so the stress levels goes down and then I could see it. I was like, oh, bro, it was right in front of me. Grabe. And guys, when you say like, oh, that's crazy. Grabe naman yan. Is it grabe naman iyan or iyan? Because I hear yan, but when it's written, it's iyan. Grabe naman yan. Would that be correct? Grabe ka. Dapat narinig ng Renz. Who's Renz Rano? Tama, pero yan. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We did the 30 minutes. So guys, if you want to see me play games, I will do a new live on my computer. Give me like at least 5 minutes. Let me go to the loo, which is toilet in proper English. And then, yeah, the setup for the live event is supposed to work, but I had issues with Twitch. And so when it goes to Twitch, sometimes Twitch says, no, it doesn't work. And then it cancels all my streams. So I'm just going to check this out real quick. So yeah, 5-10 minutes max. All right. So see you in max 10 minutes. Well, see you in 10 minutes for sure. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye. Paalam. Ingat everybody. Take care.